How's it going, guys? I'm Mark, the designer from Manchester Design Studio. I recently started my very own studio apartment design project, and as part of that we built this room divider that you can see behind us here. Best thing about it, we used IKEA PAX sliding wardrobe doors, something you can do, something that's very accessible, very affordable. This is just a small part of a big project for my studio apartment, so if studio apartment design is something you like, or just interior design inspiration in general, please make sure you subscribe to my channel because I've got a lot of great videos coming that I know you'll love. To build this room divider, we first had to construct a frame for the doors to slide on. This frame would essentially mimic how the doors would typically slide on the front of a wardrobe. The frame is 2 meters 36 in height by 2 meters wide, which is floor to ceiling height in my studio apartment. The doors are actually shorter than the frame we built at 2 meters in height, but they have the same width of 2 meters combined. This meant that we had to build a base at the bottom of the frame in order to support the weight of the sliding doors. We covered this base by cladding it with some excess Ivar cabinet doors that we had left over from a previous IKEA hack. We cut these doors down to fit and we attached magnetic catches to the back of them and fitted magnetic catches also to the inside of the frame. This gave us the ability to easily take on and off the doors. The reason that we did this is the space at the bottom of the frame will be used for wiring. Because we had to make the frame slightly deep at 20 centimeters in order to support the weight, this actually created quite a gap between the side of my bed and the frame. This gave us the opportunity to build this ledge, which is simply a piece of melamine board and a long 3 by 2 inches piece of wood. We fixed this to the frame and the bed by using simple Velcro tabs. This actually acts as a really nice step to get into my sleeping area. The actual mechanism, everything we used was from IKEA, so it's got all the fixings that came with the sliding doors, the original rails, the original nuts and bolts. The only thing we've done is made the frame. So we still need to paint or finish the frame in some way. We're not sure what we want to do to it yet. I'm still deciding that. The options are either paint it or stain it with a wood finish. Let me know in the comments below what you think would look good or what you'd like to see. So for the room divider we used the Owly or Orly, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, the Orly frame from IKEA, which is black, and the second frosted glass, which you can see here. One thing you need to take into account is the doors, they get very heavy. The glass is extremely heavy. I think each door weighs about 25 to 30 kilograms and it weighs a lot. So we needed to make sure that the frame was strong enough to support the doors. As you can see, they balance the light around the room very nicely. I have one window in the studio apartment which is directly next to the sliding doors. And the way it reflects the window, it just creates a whole new dimension within the space. So in total, this project probably cost me about £250, that's just over $300. And that includes the price of the sliding doors and the IKEA glass inserts that go inside them. And it includes the cost of the wood frame. Because we did all the work ourselves, labour hasn't been included in those costs, so you need to make sure if you wanted to do this project and you didn't want to do the work yourself, that you take that into account. To be able to create a sensation of privacy in a small space like a studio apartment like this, but still allow light to bounce around and pass through, it's a really rare thing. So the way these doors help us achieve that within the space it's pretty amazing, and it was just by chance that we decided to do this, and you know what, I'm so happy that we did because I think they work. This was just a small part of a big studio apartment project that we've got going on at the moment at Manchester Design Studio. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to see all the videos that come as part of that project. I've got a lot of cool IKEA hacks as well as this one. So make sure you subscribe and let me know in the comments below what you thought of the video. If there's any questions that I didn't answer, please let me know and I'll try and answer them as soon as possible. Cheers.